Channel 9's Dave Verity has been on top of this case all day. And Dave, this arrest comes just hours after marshals offered a $10,000 reward for information.
Yeah, Hannah, it was one of the first questions I had this afternoon after that arrest. Did the reward money lead to the arrest here? It was $10,000 in reward money. It was offered just hours before they made that arrest. Federal marshals are telling us tonight the only thing that they're saying is that it was traditional investigative methods and following up leads that led to the arrest. Police say this started as a call about suspicious people in a yard in Newton. Deputies responded and stopped a car just south of town. Investigators say inside there were 5 people, including Xavier Wyatt, who they say ran into the woods and then fired a shot. They say they later found an AR rifle in the woods along with Wyatt's shoes. Very risky for our officer safety to go into the woods that late at night, and we suspected it was probably a long gun that the subject had. Law enforcement across the county helped with the search, checking cars and shutting down roads, but waiting until daylight before sending 2 SWAT teams to try to find the suspect. We also spotted a helicopter from the North Carolina Highway Patrol. Sherry Radford struggled to find a way to work this morning.
Very frustrating when you can't afford to be tardy at work.
Tonight, Wyatt faces 6 counts of assault with a deadly weapon against a law enforcement officer after being arrested by federal marshals at some apartments across town. Fortunately, none of the officers were struck by the gunfire this morning. Chris White, who lives nearby, is glad the man is in custody.
Sad situation, firing the police. I mean, you gotta face the consequences.
And we also asked the police chief here in Newton whether or not those officers fired back after being fired upon overnight. He told me no. We asked if they found anything inside the car that would indicate a possible motive in this case, and he told me it really didn't at this point. Reporting live from Newton, I'm Dave Verity, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
All right, Dave, thank you.
A judge in Catawba County reduced a suspect's bond after attorneys for the victim's family say they didn't have a problem with him being out of jail. Chancellor Johnson was arrested yesterday after the grand jury indicted him on 2 counts of second-degree murder.